Yo, what's up, fam? Welcome to the Credit CEO channel. Um, Thanks y'all for supporting and showing love on the last couple videos. We've been reacting to a lot of stuff on TikTok, but now I think it's time to go to YouTube. Now, when I think about different platforms, I'm like, hey, YouTube is like it's weird to say YouTube is for professionals because I think that's what LinkedIn should be, or Twitter, or X, whatever it's called. YouTube is for, I guess, professionals who make 10-minute videos. Instagram is for, like, I guess, flexers or people who making money and they want to show y'all, like, probably a little bit of what they got. And then TikTok is like bottom of the barrel, like anybody can get in. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you send off one dispute letter and then you share it on TikTok, you can get off 100,000 view video. You know what I'm saying? Like, no shade or nothing, but that's how I see it. So now we're going to get into, without further ado, we're going to get into some YouTube stuff, and I think I have better reactions for YouTube because I can hold these people to a higher standard. And if they're wrong, let's get it. Don't let me down, YouTube.
I'm going to teach you a major secret that the credit bureaus do not want you to know. The credit bureaus are being overwhelmed by consumers like yourself that are working on their credit. And the only way that the credit bureau knows how to stop you is by sending a stall tactic letter. Then if you send the same letter a second time, you're done. And it's helping the credit bureaus get rid of you. But don't worry, I'm gonna show you how to fix that. TransUnion has a famous letter. It appears that you're working with the credit repair company and they need to disclose who they are.
Bruh, that's why I tell people all the time, bro, get y'all stuff notarized. They can't say y'all work with a credit repair company if you get it notarized.
Last part's most important. Experience got a letter too. We got a suspicious letter and we need to verify that it's you. Please send us a copy of your driver's license and social security card that you already sent. Whether you're using template letters or you're using a DIY kit, sign your letter and put the date right next to it. Even better, get the letter notarized.
Even better, like I said.
It's free at your local bank. This tells the credit bureaus, guess what? I did in fact send this. Only do this with the credit bureaus, not debt collectors.
I'd do it for debt collectors too, because I'm gangster like that. All right, let's see what other secrets we got.
Credit repair secret, DIY credit repair secret number 3. The final secret, what is it? So these bureaus, Experian, TransUnion, Equifax, they are not reading your letters. I need y'all to understand that. Some of y'all know that, some of y'all don't know that. What do I mean by that? They're not reading your letters because let's say you send in a dispute letter. What's going to happen is it goes through something called an e-Oscar system. E-Oscar systems are electronic system where they essentially give you a code. They give your letter a code, right? So this is why, if you've ever heard about some people trying to beat the e-Oscar system, they might do some highlights on their dispute letters. They might staple it like all 4 corners or something like that, just so it has to get to a human. So I need y'all to understand that when they're saying verified, 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 they're not actually reading your letter. It's not a human doing it. They're putting it through a computer system. You got to think about the fact that it's millions, billions of...
I got an opinion on that. So what? So what a computer is reading it? How does that help me? Let's see, he got like 2 more seconds left.
Consumers, around the world. So it's like credit.
All right, this guy just made a video and ain't say not one thing. Okay.
I want to show you guys a prime example of exactly why you stay the course in credit.
My boy voice is on 10.
Here. Now I'll tell everybody I talked to on our initial discovery calls that if you start this process, you stay the course in 10. Here's why. I want to introduce you guys to Warren. Warren came to me a little over a year ago. He's an entrepreneur that went through a divorce.
All right, he ain't about to give us no secrets. He about to tell us about somebody who stayed 12 months in this program, which is legit.
Consider becoming an authorized user on someone else's credit card with a good credit score, low balance, and a long positive payment history. That is the fastest way to boost your credit score. Consider becoming an authorized.
All right, y'all. So what I struggle with though is that's crazy. I'm very underwhelmed with this YouTube thing. All right, this guy got a Credit Hero shirt on. So
if you're wondering how to boost up your credit score and get some negative items deleted from your credit report, I'm going to give you 2 tips that help this client get back up to the 700s. The first tip is to do what's called security freeze on these companies up here. If you need help finding out how to do a security freeze, let me know in the comments. I'll create a video
Just Google it.
for that. You do those security freezes, which should only take you a few minutes to do, then you want to do what's called a PI update, a personal identifiers update. Whenever I'm going to fix a client's credit file to get some collections or charge-offs deleted, I immediately look at the names that are reporting on the credit files as well as their addresses. For example, on the current address for this client, it's not even matching across the board. So to clear up that problem, you need to mail this letter to the credit bureaus to update all of your personal identifiers, along with a copy of your ID and driver's license. By the way, if you wanted us to work on your credit file like we did for our clients there, you can click the link on my bio and schedule a free 15-minute consultation. Once you do this and you start the dispute process, it should be a lot more smoother and simpler. If you're wondering,
Dang. But y'all ain't got no sauce on here.
Hear this secret the banks are keeping from you. The statute of limitations on debt. A ticking time bomb they don't want you to know about. Imagine this. Debts that can actually expire. Yes, you heard that right. Each state has a
I don't trust this guy, man. That sounds like an AI voice or something.
set period, after which, if your debt isn't collected, it becomes unenforceable in court. This statute of limitations ranges from 3 to 15 years, depending on where you live. So, what's the catch? The clock can reset with any payment, or even if you acknowledge the debt. Banks and collectors might not tell you this, hoping you'll pay up. No questions asked. Knowledge is power, and now you're in the know. Before you make your next move, check your state statute. It could save you thousands. Stay smart, stay informed, and here.
Good information though. Good information. It wasn't until me and Dave started working with a lawyer to where we realized how powerful the statute of limitations are. In order for them to like garnish your wages or report it on your credit report, if it's past like 7 years and depending on what state you in, it can go be even shorter. They can't sue you on a debt. So they'll just keep sending letters and hopefully like, hey, you about to buy a house soon, so you'll pay them off. But they can't really sue you or garnish any wages. So it's like, they just throwing a Hail Mary. But if they sell the debt and keep re-aging your account, that's a big no-no. And yeah, our lawyer, he eat them cases up all the time. So yeah, definitely go to your annual credit report so y'all can see those dates on there. Date of last activity or date of first delinquency, date of first delinquency, and then they'll tell you when the account's supposed to fall off. So if that's like 7 years, you know, if it falls off after the 7 years, then you got a good case. But if it's sooner, they really don't be tripping off that. But depending on your state, it's a different length of time. Let's see what else they got. Yeah, I see why people on TikTok, man. This this ain't keeping my attention on YouTube. That's the whole video? That ain't no secret. Hey man, my boy Dave need to be popping up on here.
I've looked at thousands of credit reports. I have never seen a credit report that is irreparable, ever. And I didn't see 300 credit scores. That's the lowest credit score you can get. The lowest score that I've seen, FICO score, was a 311.
It goes lower than 350.
The lowest score you can get is 300.
Oh, 300.
The lowest score you can get is 300. The highest you can get is 850. I've seen a 311 credit score. People think that because they have bad credit, they're just doomed for the next 7 years. It's not true. Build credit and you will get credit points. I've looked at.
All right, yeah, she might be kind of overwhelmed or something like that, but I know her. But yeah, okay. She talking about FICO 8 scores, but the scores vary depending on what you get. The FICO auto score, which is the score they look at when you go get a car, is drastically different. I think the highest you can go up to is 900 and the lowest is like 250 or something like that. Yeah, y'all can fact check me on that one. Go look for yourself.
When you pay your bills on time, then your credit score stays good. If you miss a payment, then your score can go down. The 3 things to remember when it comes to your credit score is recency, frequency, and history. These are 3 of the most heavily weighted parts of your credit score, and in that order. So if you recently missed paying a credit card, that gets weighted more heavily than if you missed a payment a year ago. If you recently missed a credit card payment twice in a row, now you've added recency and frequency, and that will be more weighted than if you had missed 3 payments in a row 3 years ago. Keeping a credit score high above 700 is what will optimize your ability to buy property. For more tips, go to Dr. C Talks on YouTube.
Oh, I'm not going to say she lied to us on purpose. But yeah, it was a nice tone, and she talked to me like I was nice, but she failed to state the if you max out your credit card, your score is going to go down, even if you don't miss no payments. You know, but I think she had a direction she wanted to go in the video. So yeah, these credit tips on YouTube is kind of trash. Yeah, they like really trash. And I think I like TikTok better. I'll probably try Instagram one of these days, but I think I'm done with these videos, man. Like I said, if y'all need credit help or y'all want to do it yourselves, follow Dave Cousins on YouTube. But if you need help and you want us to do it for you, yeah, follow Dave on YouTube. He probably got a link on one of the videos or something like that where you guys can reach out to us and the team. But other than that, man, I hope y'all like the channel, man. Shout out to y'all. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace. Stay safe in these credit streets.